that. Yeah, and it's a really, really good, I mean, this practice works on so many levels for cleaning the system, relieving stress, and again, that thing of allowing energy to move through you freely. And really the purpose of this practice of Tantra yoga is to continually seek to create a body that is sensitive. Yeah, because so much, and especially as the external world now is waking up, so much of our senses become overstimulated and bombarded. Yeah, and so it's about trying to clean so that we can kind of come to that connection, that sweetness, and that beauty that exists right at the very center of us. Okay, so this practice we're going to be doing quite a lot of forward folding. Okay, and we'll add the twist in as well, because again, that's really rejuvenating. So before we start, if you have a block or something that you could use as a block, this would be really beneficial. Okay, so even like a couple of books. I actually don't have a block with me right now, so I'll use a couple of blocks. A couple of books. So we're going to start. Hold on, I open this up. There. So we're going to start on the ground, and this morning we're starting on our knees. Okay, I'd like to start you lying down, but we're not going there. And so beginning to put your hands under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Now. Once I get my hair tied up. Okay, and then pausing here. So as always, just starting with the breath, okay? So again, I'll remind you that the more tension that you can create in the body, the better this is. So oftentimes when we think of tension, or when we think of stressing the body, there's generally things that people are like, oh, we don't want tension, we don't want stress. And yes, the thing that they're talking about, that tension and that stress, we don't want. But there is a healthy tension, there is a healthy positive stress in the body, and we like that, that's the compression. And I always say, like, think about a hug. It's the best kind of compression you can give your body. And essentially this is what we're doing every time we create tension. We are giving the body this support, stability, and also the message that we're here for it. Okay, so tops of the feet really press down into the mat, and start to feel the calves becoming active, the shin or the inner thighs becoming active, and that little lift to the pelvic floor. And as you press the hands into the mat, move the chest away from the ground. Chin is in towards the heart, so the back of the neck is long. Okay, really important. Whenever I say this, I see a lot of people that go whoa, as though it's not decapitated heads. Okay, it's the back of the neck is long, chin is towards the chest. And so Jalandhara Bandha, really, really important for helping to calm and steady the mind. And then from here, please begin to inhale. So just the breath. As you inhale, feel the breath moving down the spine, expanding and opening into the base of the body, and feel the belly swell. Allow it to swell. And as you exhale, squeeze the belly button into the back body and feel the breath moving up the spine. Very nice. Inhaling, so let the breath is scanning the body down the spine. Feel the breath opening, expanding into the pelvic floor. And as you exhale, squeeze the belly button into the back body and feel the breath moving to crown of head. Really good. One more time without any movement whatsoever. Inhaling, really nice. And so super important to do it without the movement, so that we begin to connect directly to the breath. Exhale, squeeze the belly button, really nice, strong, strong, strong. Okay, one last time now. Inhaling, and we begin to move. As you exhale, sink the hips to the heels. Squeeze the belly button into the back body, chin to chest. Inhaling, tabletop, expanding, opening, breath down the body. And again, exhale, sink hips to heels, squeeze the belly button to back body, really nice. 3 more times like this, everybody, okay? Inhaling, expand and open the breath through you. And again, exhale, squeeze the belly button, strong, 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 really nice. 2 more, inhaling, flood the body with breath. So really beautiful, pure, such a simple movement, but so strong in terms of the purification. One last time, inhaling. And as you exhale, pull belly to back body, so stimulating the plexus nerves behind the abdominal wall. Powerful for starting to that be that release, that relief of stress. Inhaling, really nice. Now as you exhale, chest to the earth. Really good, look forward. So feel the slide in the back of the body. Inhale, press back up. Exhale, now round the back, sink the hips to the heels. So we're going to add a little bit more fire. We're adding to this, yes? Do you remember we did it on Monday? Inhaling. Chest to the earth, elbows close to the side body, look forward. Really nice. Inhale, press back up. Exhale, round the back, squeeze the belly button. Really good. Inhale, forward. Chest to the earth, so feel the little slide. Now elbows squeeze into side body. Inhale, press back up. Exhale, round and squeeze the back. Okay, are you ready to add? Okay, some of you know what's coming. Inhaling, really nice. Look over right shoulder and lift the left foot, really nice. Now like a scorpion, pull the toe to the eye. Inhale, press back up. This is the power of the breath. Exhale, round and squeeze the back body, really good. Inhaling, right cheek, right foot. So right cheek to the mat, right foot lifts. Squeeze the back body. Inhale, press back up. And exhale, round and squeeze, really good. Inhaling, left cheek, left foot. Exhale, really nice. Inhale, press back up. And exhale, round and squeeze. So really good, we're going a couple more times. Right cheek, right foot. Exhale, squeezing, really nice. And I want you to really feel as we do this, pinch in the middle of the back, okay? And so inhaling, exhale, left foot, left cheek. You'll feel a lot hotter now, yeah? And so really that nice little squeeze around the kidneys and adrenals, really powerful. We're starting to get rid of that excess stress that gets kind of stuck, caught in the body. Right foot, right cheek, touch the earth, really good. Inhale, power the breath. Really nice, one more time each side. Inhaling. So always focus on the breath, exhaling, really nice. One last time. If you're not sweating yet, yeah, well, I want to be you, because I'm sweating. Right foot, right cheek, really good. Squeeze down, really nice. Inhale. Now round the back, really nice. Squeeze and sink it back. Beautiful. Inhale, come forward into plank, into table. Exhale, chest to the earth, and then inhale, cobra. Okay, really nice. From here, tops of the feet, press onto the mat. Pubic bone presses down into the earth, and then squeeze the belly button into the back body. So always remember to support the lower back, okay? Hands lift off the mat, elbows squeezing in, chin to chest. And again, you're surfing the pose. 3 breaths. Inhaling, flood the body with breath. And exhale, squeeze the belly button and really feel the breath like flushing out. You may even feel a flush of heat, especially around the chest now. Inhaling, press the elbows, so squeeze them into your side body. Again, activating marma points. And so these points that are high concentrated energetic zones, almost like acupressure points. Inhaling. And so really nice for kind of helping to, almost like a kind of a rocket fuel button, like a clearing, yeah? Or imagine like a plug sticking into a wall. It's like electricity. One last time. And exhale, squeeze the belly button. Now, give me all you got. Yes, full tension, 3 breaths. Inhale, expand, open the breath through the body. And now exhale, squeeze the belly button, lift the chest. Really good. Keep the tops of the feet pressing down. Inhaling, full breath, expand and open the body. And exhale, squeeze the belly, lift the chest. Really good. Full power. One last time. And exhale, squeeze and lift, full tension. Really nice. Exhale, slowly lower, beautiful. Press back through tabletop. Exhale, sink, hips to heels, really nice. Inhale, tabletop. Tuck the toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Really good. Inhale, knees to the earth. Tabletop. Exhale, sink hips to heels. So we're moving like this now. Inhale, table. Exhale, down dog. Continuing to move like this. 3 more rounds. And so as you do this again, allow breath and movement to be married together. Inhale, table. And can you slow the movement down? Exhale. Every exhale, continue to feel the navel squeeze to the back body. Inhale, flood the body with breath. Exhale, sink hips to heels. Really nice. Inhaling, table. Exhale, down dog. Really good. Last time, inhale, table. Exhale, child. Really nice. Inhale, table. And we meet in dog. Exhale, down dog. Really good. Stay there, please. Push the front of the mat away. Chin is towards the chest. If the ribs are falling to the ground, draw them in. Yeah, so draw them into the spine, away from the earth, and feel that kind of space that you create in the back of the body. Feel here that the pubic bone is drawn to the navel, the knees are bent. Okay, so there's space in the lower back. And then take 3 breaths. So again, that flushing through the spine. As you inhale, breathe from the head to the tailbone. Feel the breath moving up the spine here. And as you exhale, squeeze the belly button. Feel the abdominals rolling in and up. So like the organs are kind of falling to the head. Inhaling, breathing down into the base of the body. And so again, even if your body is like, oh, I want to move, I want to shift, I want to wiggle, resist the urge to wiggle and just focus on the breath. So it's another way to purify the body, to purify the mind, really effective. One last time, inhaling. And again, exhale, squeeze the belly button, really good. Bend the knees, hopper walk to the top of the mat, really nice. 5 breaths here. Inhale, lift up halfway. And again, exhale, squeeze the belly button, drop the neck, drop the head. Inhale, halfway lift. Send the breath through the body. So again, each breath, like you're cleaning the spine. Exhale, squeeze the belly button. Feel the abdominals rolling in and up. So again, every movement here, every breath, that massage for the internal organs. Yeah? And really everything that we try to do in yoga is to affect the body. Yeah? All the forward folds, back bends, twists, everything that you're doing, yeah, lateral stretches, our aim is to affect the body. Anything that happens with the arms or the legs is a benefit, okay? So for me, bend your knees. You don't need them straight, not about the hamstrings here. It's really about the body. So again, starting to squeeze out stale blood from the organs, stale breath from the lungs, and stale energy from the spine. Last time like this, really nice. And now a little bit more fire. Inhale, lift up halfway. We're not going so easy today in chair. Exhale, sit the bum down, and then inhale, hands up, really nice. Now again, look at your toes if you can't see them. Pull your knees back until you can. Pubic or big toe pressing down into the ground, and really feel inner arches lifting here. Again, inner knees are rolling out, upper inner thighs are spinning in and back in space, and the little twist and torque in the legs is what gives you strength. Again, watch out for that little curve, the little ski slope in the lower back. It's a real indication that the front of your body is not doing enough work, okay? So pull pubic bone towards the belly button, like you're zipping up a pair of jeans, and lengthen the tailbone. Staying here, ribs draw in, hands are straight, and if that doesn't feel good, open them like goalposts, yeah? Watch the tendency when you open them like goalposts for the ribs to stick out. So see, can you draw the ribs in? Now stay here, so strong in the body, yeah? And I say this because it's really the difference of looking like that, yeah? Where you can actually see my body, that it's just energy expelling everywhere. Out here, out there, here, yeah? Versus strong, yeah? See the difference? And so this is about the skillful use of energy. So stay with me, yes? Inhale, push the belly button open. And exhale, squeeze the belly button in. Really good. So this is like you're trying to stoke the fire. Inhale, the fuel to move. The fire transformation, and exhale, squeeze the belly. All the way in, really good. Push the belly button open, pregnant with breath. And exhale, squeeze the belly button. Stay with me, so no cheating, okay? Just because I can't see you in your home. Inhale, push the belly button open. Stay here. And exhale, squeeze the belly button. Continue, you got 3 more. Inhale, push. Stay. And exhale, squeeze it, really good. Feel all of that in the thighs. Okay, they say to keep rage in the thighs. We want to get that out, yeah, we don't want to keep it there. Inhaling, push the belly button open. So your fuel to move, exhale, squeeze the belly button, really good. Last time. Now I'm really sweating here. Inhale. And again, exhale, really good. Now inhale, hands up all the way up, really nice. Exhale, hands together, prayer position, the heart straight away. 4 rounds of sun salutations. Follow the breath in the body. Inhaling, hands up. Exhale, folding forward, fingers in line with toes. Inhale, left foot steps back. Look forward, heart forward. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward into plank. Exhale, lower to the earth. Knees can always come to the ground here. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, look forward. Exhale, feet together, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, stand up, all the way up. Exhale, hands together, prayer heart. Really good. Inhale, follow the breath. Exhale. Right foot, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Slow the movement down. Exhale. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale. Right foot, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Continue, no words, follow the breath. Left foot. And so as the body is moving repetitively, as the breath moves rhythmically, you begin to entrance and hypnotize the mind. Left foot forward. And this is the purpose of sun salutations. One breath, one movement, repeated. Last time, right side, right foot back, right foot forward. And allow yourself, your mind to become entranced. And so that beautiful spiraling or turning in. And as you move, right foot, you allow yourself to take pleasure in the movement. Inhale, rise up, stand up. And exhale, hands together, prayer heart. Really nice. Pause here for a moment. Inhale across your chest. And then exhale, standing into Tadasana. And so again, if you've been with me all week, you know that I keep saying Tadasana, most underrated pose in yoga. I'm imagining you staying with me. Okay, press the toes down into the earth. So strong, strong, strong. And start to feel inner arches lifting, okay? Feel that strength, that earth energy, dense, coming up through the feet. And then from here, slight bend at the knees. Again, inner knees roll out. Upper inner thighs are in and back in space. So still that twisting torque is happening. Pubic bone is towards the belly button. And really feel eyes the elbows, palms the hands are forward. Fingers are energetic and pull the elbows away from pull the shoulders away from the ears. So like you feel that stretch across back of neck and across the shoulders. Chin is parallel to the earth. Feel the strength in your body. The more strength you can create here, the more tension, yes, healthy, positive tension you create, the more and quicker this balances energy in the body. So again, bring your attention now to your navel. As you inhale, push the belly button open, so pregnant with breath. And as you exhale, squeeze the belly button into your back body. Really good. Continue like this. Inhale, push the belly button open, pregnant breath. And really, I mean that, allow yourself to look pregnant, yes? Exhale, squeeze. Oftentimes, especially if you're a woman, okay? I mean, men even have this as well, but you would get told, like suck in. And when we do that, we actually change the way that we breathe, and we end up creating a whole lot of tension in the body. Inhale, push the belly button open. If you even find this breath pattern difficult, it's a huge indication that this is what's happening. And exhale, squeeze the belly button into the back body. Really good. Continue like this. I want you to do it 3 more times, inhaling. And so again, as you do this breath, squeezing the belly button to back body, it's stimulating the plexus nerves, the other nerves behind the plexus wall. Inhaling, push the belly button open. And so again, exhaling. So if you have excess heat in the body, it pushes it out. If you need more heat in the body to wake up, it helps to lift and ignite it. So the body is always working for you. 1 more time, inhaling. Really nice. And exhaling. Okay, here you go. Inhale, hands up overhead. And exhale, straight spine folding forward. From here, palms the hands on the ground, chin to the chest. And so this is where you might need those books. So bring those books underneath your hands, or the blocks underneath your hands, to bring the ground closer to you. Again, it doesn't matter to me how straight your knees are or how bent they are. I would recommend them to be bent so that you can place your abdomen on your thighs. And remember, this practice is never about abusing the body. It's about working with the body. And the breath is really this thing that takes you into each pose deeper. Chin to your chest, please. And then from here, roll towards the toes slightly. When you're here, make sure the heels aren't together. Okay, so oftentimes we stand in a V shape. This actually closes the lower back. See, can you open the heels so directly behind the second and third toe, okay? Even a slight pigeon toe here is a little more beneficial, okay, than the V shape. So from here now, inhale, feel the breath moving from the heels to the sit bones. Feel that density moving up the backs of the legs. And as you exhale, feel the breath falling from the sit bones overhead to hands. Really nice. Inhaling from the heels to sit bones. And exhale, sit bones overhead to hands. Really good. Squeeze the belly button. Inhaling, heels to sit bones. Feel that breath moving in a circle over the body. Yeah? And exhaling, overhead to hands. Continue 2 more times like this. This is where your body's going to start to get a little bit fidgety, a little bit agitated. If you feel like you need to flee the room right now, this is where it comes, yes? And so you really have to stay with it, okay? Try to resist bending the knees completely and kind of getting out of it. The more you're here, the more you're kind of activating. I mean, here, you're working on the root chakra, okay? This is the foundation upon which the rest of the energetic body sits, and we want that foundation to be wide and expansive. Really nice. Now stay with me. We're going to go a little bit deeper. As you inhale, feel the breath ease across the chest. And as you exhale, squeeze the belly button, lift the sit bones, go deeper. Inhale across the chest, ease in the chest. Exhale, squeeze the belly button, go deeper. Really nice. Inhale, ease in the chest. Exhale, squeeze belly, lift the sit bones, go deeper. Inhale, ease in the chest. We've got 2 more. Exhale, lift the sit bones, go deeper. So you feel that little shake, that vibration in the legs, really intense or really beautiful to happen. Inhaling. And again, exhale, lift the sit bones, squeeze the belly, go deeper. And you've got 3 breaths here. Stay here as calm as you can, even if the mind is wild. Can you focus on the breath? Stay with me, trust the process. Inhaling. And exhale, squeeze the belly. Really good, beautiful purification. Inhaling. Nearly there. Exhale, squeeze the belly. If you're feeling that agitation, it's all part of this. And this is really about that cultivation of patience. 1 more time, please. Inhaling. And again, exhale. Really good. Now, very carefully, close your eyes. Bend your knees. Okay, keep your head as the last thing to lift. I want you to ragdoll your spine up to standing. The more you sit down, the better this is. Roll the body up. Lower back, middle back, upper back. Really good. Shoulders to the ears. Chin parallel to the earth, and then again straight away Tadasana, okay? So this is where you start to feel that little bit of lightness in the body. Root down, ground down through the feet. It keeps you in that space of being energetically and physically rooted. Root down, big toe bale, big toe side of foot. Again, feel the telluric earth energy moving from the feet to the belly button. Hands pulling shoulders away from ears. Feel cosmic energy pulling from the crown again to the belly button. Meet at the navel. Inhale, push the belly button open. Exhale, squeeze the belly button. Really good. Inhale, push the belly button open. Exhale, squeeze the navel. Really good. 1 more time. Inhaling. Helps to kind of get out of that excess frustration, yes? And exhale. Okay, from here, inhale, breathe down the spine. So a little bit more pranayama. Exhale, squeeze the belly button, press the breath to the crown of your head. So again, now you're spreading that energy through the body. Inhale, breathe down the spine, deep purification. Exhale, squeeze the belly button, crown of head. Really good. Last time, inhale, breathe down the spine. And exhale, squeeze the navel, feel the breath moving to the crown of the head, really good. You've got 3 more. This time we're going to hold the breath after exhalation. Inhale, breathe down the spine. Listen carefully. Exhale, squeeze the belly button. Press the breath to the crown of the head. Hold the breath, pause. Body empty of breath. Inhale, flood the body with breath. Exhale, squeeze the belly, press the breath to the crown of your head. Hold the breath, pause. No breath in or out of the body suspended. Inhale, breathing down the spine, really good, feel this. Exhale, squeeze the breath to the crown of the head. Hold the breath, pause. Body empty of breath. The mind suspended. Feel that. Inhaling 2 more times on your own. In the suspension, feel the pause. Pause. The body, the mind, paused in stillness, even as the world continues to move around you. A deep reset. One last time. That connection to that eternal stillness. Pause. Really nice. Inhale, hands look overhead. Powerful, hey? And exhale, hands together, prayer at the heart. Step the left foot back. Okay, from here, heel toe that right foot out to the side, and then really nicely, bring your right hand to your hip, okay? Make sure the left toe is pointing towards top left corner of the mat. This is where you might need those books, okay? Start to straighten that right knee. And really important now, squeeze the inner thighs together and see, can you pull right hip back, left hip forward, yes? So that nice little kind of robot kind of movement in the hips. Then really strongly zip those jeans up, pull the pubic bone towards the navel. That's if we can zip our jeans up anymore, if you're anything like me. I call them the lockdown love handles. Okay, so pubic bone towards the belly button. So squeeze the inner thighs, right hand on your hip, left hand up to the ceiling. Okay, some of you might know what's happening now. Really strongly, we're going to press down through that left heel. Inner thighs, shins are squeezing together as much as we can. Take 3 breaths. Inhale, breathe down the spine. And exhale, squeeze the belly button. So squeeze the shins, squeeze the inner thighs, squeeze the navel. So we're driving heat. 2 more. Inhaling. And exhale, squeeze the shins, squeeze the thighs, squeeze the navel. Really good. Keep rooting through the feet. Heels pulling towards each other, shins pulling towards each other. Belly button squeezing in, really good. Now we're going to move. Inhale, full breath down through the body. And exhale, come forward halfway. Squeeze the belly button. In. Inhale, left foot takes you back. Breathe all the way through the body. And exhale again, halfway. Squeeze the belly button. Keep pulling that right hip back. Inner thighs together. Inhale, lift, rise up, all the way up. Breath through the body. And again, exhale, squeeze the belly button. Stay here, 3 breaths. Inhale, pull the right hip back. Inner thighs squeeze here. Exhale, really nice. Inhale, flood the body with breath. Stay with me. And exhale, squeeze the shins, squeeze the thighs, squeeze the navel. I need you to work. 1 last breath here. And really nice, exhale. Left hand on the ground, inside left foot. Or it can be on the right foot. Doesn't matter to me where you go here. Now inhale, lift the chest, feel the heart open. And then exhale, take a twist. Look over the right shoulder. Really good. If you need to, you can slightly bend the right knee, okay? Otherwise, you're pulling the kneecap off the knee and pull that right hip back, left hip forward. So the strength in the base gives you the ability to turn more. Inhale, lengthen through left side body, and exhale, take the twist deeper, but feel the belly button squeezing. Really good. You only got 2 more breaths here. Inhale, so make them worth it. Keep rooting through left heel. Exhale, squeeze the belly button, take the twist, open the chest. Really good. 1 last time, please. And then exhale, really good, nice and slow. Hands either side of that right foot, spin to the left toe. Inhale, look forward, heart forward. And exhale, downward facing dog. Really nice. Inhale, forward into plank. So nice and slow with the breath. Exhale, chest to the earth. Okay, remember those little 4 pumps we're doing? We're doing them now. Inhale, please lift the chest. Squeeze the elbows. Exhale, heels to glutes, navel to spine. Squeeze the belly button. Really good. Feet down, heart up. Some of you may get super hot. Exhale, still the spine. Look over the right shoulder. Cheek to the earth. Really nice. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, heels to glutes, navel to spine. Really good. Feet down, heart up. Inhale. And exhale, still look over the right shoulder. Or sorry, left shoulder. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, heels to glutes, squeeze it in. Feet down, heart up, inhaling. And exhale, still look over right shoulder. Really good. So every single movement, this little compression, this little kiss in the body, feel that. Exhale. It's kind of like less effort and more love. Really good. And exhale, still look over the shoulder. Beautiful. From here, inhale, press back up. And exhale, sink hips to heels. Really good. Inhale, table. Exhale, down dog. Really good. Inhale, table. Exhale, down or chat pose. Keep squeezing. Inhale. And so when I say keep squeezing the navel to back body. And so again, starting to squeeze out a little bit of heat. One last time, inhaling. Exhale, we're meeting in down dog. Inhaling. And exhaling. Really good. Now, 2 strong breaths. Push the front of the mat away. Inhale, fold the body with breath. And exhale, squeeze the belly button into the back body, super strong. Inhale, flood the body with breath. And exhale, squeeze the belly button into the back body, really good. Bend the knees and step that left foot. Left foot, everybody, between the hands. Now bring that right foot a little bit closer, drop the heel down onto the ground, and then inhale, rise all the way up. Okay, from here, keep the right hand lifted, left hand on left hip. Same thing. So really this is not about length, okay? If you can come here a little bit closer, it's probably a little bit easier for the body, okay? And then especially with the twist. Then from here, pull left hip back, right hip forward. So feel that little kind of scoop in the hips, and then pubic bone towards the belly button. So strong in the base of the body. Now shins and inner thighs draw together and keep lifting, rising up through that right hand. 3 strong breaths. Inhale, breathe down the spine. So a little bit of effort. And exhale, squeeze the belly button. Really nice. Inhaling, breathing down. So again, flood the body with breath. And again, exhale, squeeze the belly button. Super strong, really good. Inhaling one last time. And then again, exhale, squeeze. So feel shins, inner thighs, and navel. The more you do this, the more strength you have when we move. Inhaling, and now we're moving. Exhale, halfway, squeeze the belly button. Inhale, lift up, rise up. So it's supposed to be a little bit of work here. And exhale, squeeze. Keep pulling left hip back, inner thighs pull together. Squeeze navel. Inhale, flood the body with breath. Really nice. And then exhale, really good. Stay down halfway. Lengthen. Feel the spine open, expand. Seek space. And exhale. Squeeze the shins. Squeeze the thighs. Squeeze the navel. Really good. 2 more. Inhale. Flood the body with breath. And exhale. Squeeze the shins. Squeeze the thighs. Squeeze the navel. Really good. 1 more. Inhale. Flood the body with breath. And exhale. Squeeze everything. There we go. And very nice. Inhale, press that hand on the ground. Woo! A little bit of relief, okay? 3 breaths. Take that twist, look over the left shoulder. Really nice. Now again, keep pulling the left hip back. Inner thighs pull together, and again, slight bend in the left knee if you need it. Inhale. Feel the length open through right side body. And as you exhale, squeeze the belly button and feel the twist deeper. Really good. 2 more times. Inhaling. So again, that ringing and opening. And again, exhale. Squeeze it. Really good. 1 last time. So it takes a little bit of work, yeah, to get rid of that kind of excess kind of shite that we have that gets stuck in the body. And then slowly unravel. Really good. Come onto that right toe. Now like it's delicious, move back. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, come forward, like the breath is just cleaning you. And exhale over to the earth, okay? 4 little kisses. Be kind to the body, generous with the breath. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, heels to glutes, navel to spine. Really good. Feet down, heart up, inhaling. Spill the spine, look over the right shoulder. Keep the feet on the ground. Really good. Inhale, lift the chest. So again, squeeze the elbows, feel that little kiss in the back body. Exhale, heels to glutes, navel to spine. Really good. Feet down, heart up, inhaling. And exhale, spill, look over the left shoulder. Really nice. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, squeeze heels to glutes. Really good. Feet down, heart up, inhale. And exhale, spill, look over the right shoulder. Beautiful, last time. Inhale. And exhale. Feet down, heart up, inhaling. And exhale, spill it. Beautiful. From here, just lift the chest a little bit and turn from your belly to your back. Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen, for the yoga lip job? Okay, so from here, just bend the knees, soles of the feet on the ground. Everyone's probably like, oh, thank God, we're on the ground. Yeah, well, just the last little bit of work here, okay? And then we're going to be on the ground really for quite a bit of time. So press the back of the head into the mat, move the shoulders away from the ears, and then from here, as you inhale, feel the breath move down the spine. And as you exhale, squeeze the belly button and press the breath to the crown of the head. Really nice. Now please do this 4 more times. As you do this, I want you to feel, okay? Notice all the little tightnesses in the lower back that maybe have come. Oftentimes when we do this practice, everybody, as much as we kind of hold the core tight, still our lower back takes a little bit of pressure until we really train our core muscles and our, inner thighs and all these kind of muscles, the chain of muscles to engage properly, yeah? But as you breathe like this, start to feel how the breath almost just washes away and washes through and washes out, yeah? All of this kind of feeling of being stuck in parts of your spine. Really good. 2 more times. Inhale, float the body down to the base. And exhale, squeeze the belly button. Maybe notice yourself feeling more awake. Last time, inhaling, feeling alive. And exhaling to the crown of your head. Okay, bridge pose. Okay, this is the power. Now you got to stay with me. Are you ready? So, from here, lift the hips just a little bit and interlock your hands underneath your low back or your sacrum. And then from here, walk your shoulders as much as you can, shoulders and elbows close together, okay? If the arms are straight here and the baby fingers are on the ground, amazing, stay like this. If you can't straighten them, okay, then just open the hands a little bit so they can kind of be a little bit further away from the body. This is okay, yeah? Just it's about the shoulders here if they're a little bit too tight, okay? So, if the hips are high up, drop them down that little bit. And then before you go anywhere, I want you to rip your pubic bone towards your belly button. So again, lengthen the tailbone. When you do that, you'll start to feel the backs of your legs there, around the bum, the glutes engaging, and this is what we want. Now lift the hips out a little bit higher, just a little bit, and now pull the heels towards your hands. As you do that, so like you're tractioning against the mat, start to feel, the legs don't move or the feet don't move, it's just a traction, but start to feel the hamstrings really turning on, like fire, yes, in your hamstrings. Now, lift the hips high, 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 really good. And as you exhale, move your chest over your head. So now you feel space around the thoracic spine. Stay here. Now, as you inhale, push the belly button open. And as you exhale, squeeze the belly button into the back body. Keep seeking to pull the pubic bone towards the navel and lengthen the lower back. If you feel the lower back is really, really sore, you need to squeeze feet towards hands that little bit more. Yeah, so the more tension, the more support. Inhale, push the belly button open, please. And exhale, squeeze the belly button into the back body. Really good. So imagine right now like we are pumping energy through our body. Inhale. And as you exhale, squeeze the belly button. Feel like a water pump pushing everything to the chest. Inhale again, push the belly button open. And exhale, squeeze. You gotta stay with me. Squeeze the belly button, really good. This last little bit of work. Inhale, push the belly button open. And exhale, squeeze. So like a pump, belly button pushes everything towards the heart, the chest, the neck. Inhaling, you got 2 more like this. And exhale, squeeze the navel, really good. Last time like this, but then you're gonna stay there. And exhale, squeeze the belly button. Now bring your attention from your belly to your heart. As you inhale, feel the chest expanding, growing, open. And as you exhale, like a star bursting in your heart, energy spreads through the body. Inhale across the heart. Exhale, starburst. Really good. Inhaling across the heart. Exhale, starburst. You've only got 2 more. Really good. 1 more or 2 more times. It's like an explosion through your hands, through your legs, through your spine, through the crown of your head. Last time. Now really slowly, and please listen carefully. Open the hands. Begin to spill the spine, upper back. So keep the hips high, upper back, middle back. So like you're rolling the spine down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Really good. Once the hips get on the ground, pause here, please. Stay here. Resist the urge to bring the knees to the chest or wiggle or shake or windscreen wiper the legs. This thing that you want to do, it's this kind of we ignite Kundalini energy in the body. After something like this, especially when you hold it for much longer than you're used to, you feel it, yes? And that initial feeling is like, oh, I gotta move, I gotta shift, I gotta wiggle the body, yeah? It's like trying to help the energy dance through you. Oftentimes at the beginning, when we dance through it, or we try to escape it, we miss the feeling, okay? So trust that your body knows how to bring you back to balance by doing nothing. And instead, breathe like this, different than before, okay? As you inhale, breathe from the tailbone to the crown of the head. So breathe up the body. Feel the breath riding. As you exhale like a wave, riding from the crown of the head to the tailbone. Relaxing the body. Really good. Inhale from the heels or from the tailbone to the crown of the head. And exhale from the crown of the head like a rippling wave. Relaxation through the body. Really good. Inhale from the sit bones to the crown. And exhaling again, a rippling wave. Continuing to breathe like this. And every time you breathe like this, as you start to relax the body that little bit more, start to notice the subtle sensations of energy moving through you. For some of you, it may feel like waves. For some of you, it may feel like tingles or electricity. For some of you, it may feel like nothing at all. And whatever you're feeling, please know that it is correct. I always say this numbness in this practice is generally the first sensation, yes? The more you clear the body, the more sensitive you become to how energy or prana begins to move through you. Really nice. Inhaling, feel the breath moving from tailbone to crown. And exhaling. Kundalini energy is orgasmic energy. For those of you who've been to Orgasm Online, you know this. It's the central sacral nerve route, that travels along. And in our yoga practice, we seek to keep this oxygenated. Please take 3 more breaths like this. And please feel your body relaxing into that delicious, pleasurable space. And even if that pleasure feels like emptiness, that's a sensation as well. An expansion, a vastness. Very nice. And it's really important as well that after you come down from bridge pose that you never pull your knees towards your chest. You're going from an extreme back bend into the most extreme forward fold that you can go into. And so always important to give your spine a chance to relax, to come back to center itself. And then you can bring your knees into your chest. And we're going to start to do this now. So the last thing we're going to do this suspended inversion. Okay, so lift the soles of the feet off the ground and hold your hands or your knees in your hands. So one hand on each knee. Okay, so make sure you're not pulling your knees in towards your chest. Okay, one hand on each knee, and then allow the elbows to be straight. Okay, so feel that the legs are being suspended by the hands. If I was to, come through the screen right now and take your hands off your knees, then your legs should drop to the floor. Yes, heavy. Okay. If I take your hands off your knees and the knees stay there, it means that your legs are holding themselves up. So allow your hands to hold your legs. Okay. And so in this suspension, you're in an inversion. Okay. An inversion meaning that your limbs, your legs, and your arms are over your body and your head. So allow the inner thighs to soften, the lower back to soften, and we're very slowly going to begin to pump, okay? So begin to bring the knees to the chest, and you'll feel the abdomen pumping, okay? So as you inhale, bring the breath down the body, the elbows are straight, and as you exhale, squeeze the belly button, bend the elbows, and feel the knees drawing towards the chest. Inhaling, lengthen the arms, expand the breath down the body. And again, exhaling that little pumping action. So feel the abdominals rolling in and up. There's like a pumping to the heart. Keep the chin into the chest here, everybody. Inhaling, nice and slow, and exhale. The slower you can go here, the better. Super nourishing for the body. Inhaling and exhaling, really good. Continue to do this 5 more times. Beautiful. Closing your eyes and allowing yourself to hear your breath. 2 more times. The next time you inhale, keep the legs and arms where they are. That suspension. Relaxing shoulders, relaxing the ribs, relaxing the lower back, the inner thighs, the soles of the feet. The calves are against the backs of the legs here, so there's no tension in those legs at all. And please bring your attention to your breath. And start to allow your breath to become quiet. And so almost inaudible. Continue to follow the breath. And please allow both of your ears to hear this quiet breath. Feel yourself moving towards a very deep internal silence. And whenever it feels good for you, soles of the feet on the ground. And whenever you would like to go into final rest pose Shavasana, go there. Palms of the hands can be facing up. And continue to allow that quiet breath to move through you. But as you inhale, you feel the body rising. And as you exhale, feel the body fall. Inhaling, feel rising. And exhaling, feeling the body fall. Feeling again now the soles of your feet becoming quiet. Feeling the palms of your hands quiet. Feeling your tongue quiet. Your mouth spacious. And your eyes behind your eyelids soft. Please now, gently with your eyes closed, bring your mind's eye to a place in nature where you have felt stillness. And please observe that the same stillness that exists in nature also exists in you. And allow yourself to rest deeply into that. To feel the body whole. And to feel the whole body relaxed. This beautiful, important part of practice where you allow all the energy that you opened up through you a chance to settle in exactly the places that it needs to in you, in order to bring you back to that space where stillness lives, where peace lives. So for another minute more, allowing yourself to rest here. The whole body. Deeply relaxed. And then very gently now, start to bring your attention back to your breath, and as you inhale, feel the body rising and lifting. And as you inhale deeper again, feel the body rising and lifting that little bit more. Starting to open life into your fingers and into your toes as you might begin to stretch through the body, whatever way you want to move. But see, as you move, can you keep your eyes closed, that attention internal, really that kind of this golden part of your practice. Yeah? As you gently find yourself coming to a comfortable seat on your mat, and from here sitting with the spine straight. Before you do anything, this last moment to just notice how your body feels now. Noticing how your breath moves through you, maybe a little bit more fluidly than before, and to notice your mind. Maybe a little bit quieter, space between the thoughts. And then from here, please bring your hands to prayer position at your heart. Anjali Mudra, that call to be connected and to stay connected to that space that maybe you touched for a moment. Where this profound, unruffled stillness lives and exists in you all of the time. Yet, even as the chaos of the world continues to move around you, the chaos of your own mind continues to move around you, that this stillness is always available to you. And it's just a matter of taking a little bit of time out of your day to come back to it, to touch it again, to return. Where power comes from, where peace lives, and where an unconditional love springs from. And so feeling yourself connect to that now. And then with that sensation, please bring your attention from your heart to the corners of your lips. And it's the last thing we do, and the last thing we always do. Please pick the corners of your lips up. Corners of the lips up. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. I'm going to pretend I can see you through the screen. I want to see big white teeth. Please feel that lightness and that brightness opening from the inside out. Thanking yourself deeply. So important to remember at the end of your practice to take pleasure in the time that you took for yourself. So thanking yourself and thank you. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be some towel magic. Yes, so please bring a towel, get ready. It's the best part of the week. And I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope you feel clean. I hope you feel clear. I hope you feel like anything that was a little bit stuck in you is out now. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Much love to you all.